morning, gang. Got another 5 minutes on the clock, so just another 5-minute mobility routine, starting with looking left and right and then looking up and down, so just nicely loosening up your neck, and then just side to side. We just progressed the mobility routine this morning, so make it a little bit more involved than just joint circling. Excellent. And then if you do those rolls with your chin side to side, just counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then do those elliptical circles, 1, 2, 3, and then in the other direction, 4, 5, and 6. And then if you bring it to some big arm circles, 4, 5, and 6, and then take that in the other direction. Welcome to a gloriously sunny Battersea Park today. Loving the sunrise. And then stretch those arms out to the side, one hand up to the sky, the blue sky, other hand down to the ground, and then just some internal external rotations on your arms. Just get some of those smaller shoulder joints. Excellent. And then if we do those big arm circles again, but this time we're going to try and make the arms go in opposite directions, get your brain working a little bit more. Bring your hands up above you and then drop one arm forward and the other arm back as you rotate, and then rotate in the other direction. So just dropping that through. 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then if you try that in the other direction, so drop that left arm forward, right arm back, and then just take that in the other direction. So you're just getting that nice rotation through your waist as you do it. If you can't coordinate this, just do those big arm circles again, so just circling that round, and then big arm circles in the other direction. Excellent. And then from there, if you bring it into a bow and a bend, reach your hands down to the ground, or as close to the ground as you can get. Don't worry if you can't quite reach the ground. And then bring your hands onto your hips and push your hips forward. So just taking that up and down for 6, 2, 3, 4, and you should get a nice stretch in the back of your legs, and 6. Excellent. And then from there, if you take it into a big circle, step your feet out nice and wide, arms up to the sky, and then just sweeping that through. Again, try and keep your legs as straight as you can. Get that nice rotation through your waist. 4, 5, and 6. And then if you just take that in the other direction, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then if you bring it into a bent over spine twist, lean it forward from your hips, step your feet out a little bit wider, and you're taking opposite hand to opposite foot. Just take that side to side, keep your gaze down at the ground, get a nice stretch in the back of your legs. 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then if you step those feet out a little bit wider so you get your inner thighs, just bring it into a bit of an inner thigh rock. So just rocking that forward and back. 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then if you bring that spine twist back in again, rotate it around, look along your arm to the sky, bring it down, rotate it around, look along your arm to the sky, bring it back down. So just taking that through, get that nice twist through your spine. That sky really is blue today. Nothing like sunshine and a bit of blue sky to make you feel better. Excellent. Just rotating that through, and then from there, if you bring your hands down onto the deck, step your feet back, and then if you just pitch your hips up towards the sky, like you're in a downward facing dog position, and then press your heels down to the ground. So just getting a nice stretch in the back of your calf muscles. Nicely stretching that out. And from there, going to introduce one of my favorite stretches. If you bring it down like you're in the top of a push-up position, step your right leg forward in line with your right arm, and just try and bring your right forearm down to the ground. And then if you rotate your body around, look along your arm to the sky. It's a really great way to open up your lower back. So if we just do 6 of those, forearms down to the ground, rotate and look along your arm to the sky. Try and rotate it a little bit further each time. And then if you just switch that over, pitch that right leg back, bring that left leg forward, forearm down to the ground, rotate and look along your arm to the sky. 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then that's your 5 minutes of mobilizing in the morning. Just walk it back up to standing. And that's just some nice little progressions there. Start to throw that in with the joint circling, or do the joint circling and then throw that in. That's James at James Dean Fitness in a gloriously sunny Battersea Park. Have a good one.